Greetings, my empire. Drazu here, back with another video, and today we doing a ESO prediction tier list, man. Now I know what y'all might be thinking. Yo, Drazu, didn't you do this like a week ago or something? Yes, I did this. Oh, not a week ago, but like 3 days ago. Know what I mean, and the answer to that question is yes. I did do this like 3 days ago. I did post a video like this like 3 days ago. As you can see on the channel, I took that video down because as I, was playing ESO, you know what I mean, trying to, learning everything all the new CP and all the new armor changes and stuff, I found out that in that video, uh, I didn't know everything I was supposed to know when I made that video. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have a great understanding of the new CP, or the new armor changes that I thought I did. So, it made me uh put some classes and certain tiers which I thought, I mean, basically I didn't have an understanding of the meta right now, and I put classes where they wasn't supposed to be because I didn't have an understanding of a couple of things. But now I feel like I understand a little bit more. I don't think I completely understand it, but now I feel like I can actually make an accurate prediction tier list. And basically, if you don't know a prediction tier list, well, to me, you feel me? But my prediction tier list is just predicting, you know, just predicting where the classes are gonna be at. Like if the classes are good, overperforming, okay. Like I'm predicting, uh, as the no proc test Cyrodiil, you know what I mean, with no proc sets, I'm predicting where the class is going to be in terms of levels, like which class is going to be on top of other classes, or which class is going to be below certain classes. You know what I'm saying? Uh, it's just a prediction of where these classes is going to end up at, and like a tier list when um, everybody gets the new meta, when everybody understands the new meta, and then I mean, we go into Cyrodiil, and really get into the Cyrodiil PvP. I just want to do a prediction to see uh if I can accurately put classes where they're supposed to be in a tier list. Um Basically, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna like I'm not gonna do like a group play tier list, a solo play tier list, duo play. I'm just basically combining all of that in one. Just not to take up too much time. You know what I mean? I want to make this really quick, make it really simple. Last time I did this, it was like 30 minutes just for how many classes? One, two, six, like 12 classes. It shouldn't take that long, bro, to do this. You know what I mean? So without further ado, actually, with further ado, I want to ask y'all to hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. Really helps me out, really helps the channel out, really helps the channel grow. And before we get into it as well, let me explain the tiers. Basically, S tier is basically overperforming. Um, A tier is good, solid class is good. B tier is the class has its ups and downs. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. And C is underperforming. That the class is underperforming. Um, and basically, like I said, we're gonna predict uh, where each class is gonna lie. In the next coming months when people actually get established, get familiar with the new PvP meta, because everybody people, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not established. I know a lot of people are confused, bro. A lot of people gotta be confused, bro. So this is a little fun prediction tier list, and yeah. So without further ado, let's get it started, man. Let's get it started, man. So first, oh snap, accidentally closed off the tab. Did it close off for y'all? Let me check. Nah, I don't think it closed off for y'all. Y'all good. Y'all good. You feel me? All right. First, we have Nightblade. Now for Magblade, I'm gonna put Magblade at A. Um, no, actually, I'm put Magblade at B. I'm gonna put Magblade at B because of just the reason I put Magblade at B is just because of limited sets. You know, a lot of mag blades are going to really be limited. You can't run monster sets. But the bombers are out of the question. You know what I mean? There is no bombing in Cyrodiil, bro. If you could make a bomber build with the sets they give you, and the no proc sets they give you, congratulations to you. If you can make a successful bomber build, you know, with those limited amount of sets, congrats to you. You get a cookie. You feel me? I don't know how you would do it, but bombing is completely out the picture for Magblade. Then just with the limited amount of sets, I don't feel like Magblade is gonna shine like it used to from last patch. Magblade was shining. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like it's not gonna shine just due to the fact that the limited amount of sets is really going to detriment. I feel like Mag Blades need proc sets. I feel like they need proc sets. The CP, I'm not gonna lie, caters to Mag Blades, especially Vampire Mag Blades. Just from the healing you can get from CP and the bulkiness you can get from CP. Well, I'm not sure about bulkiness, bro, but overall, I think Mag Blade is gonna be a B. You know what I mean? Stem Blade is gonna be an easy A. Um, I think this is going to be a good class because basically this is the no proc sec Cyrodiil is basically just going to be like old Cyrodiil where Nightblades were on top always because uh, Nightblades was king back then, running like what sets like Spriggan and Hunting's Rage and stuff like that. Like running no proc sets is not anything new to oh, I think my mic is too close. Running no proc sets is not anything new to Stam Blades. You know what I mean? That's nothing new to Stam Blades. Stam Blades actually were king when no proc sets was actually the wave. So that's an easy A for Stam Blade. I feel like Stam Blade gonna really blossom uh this patch, bro. Because no proc sets, that's basically old Cyrodiil. And old Cyrodiil, Stam Blades is on top. Mag Warden, I'm gonna put Warden at A. I'm gonna put Mag Warden at A as well. Um, Pretty solid class. They're not gonna be overperform. But it's still gonna be a solid class, especially with you know, the little shield, the shields increase and CP. Um, They also get a lot of mobility from wings as well, and they just have really great abilities. I don't see any them being down. If you know how to play not Mag Blade, Mag Warden, you should be good. Yeah, it's a good class. It's a solid class that I feel like is going to do good in Cyrodiil. Stan Warden, I'm putting it at S. I'm putting Stan Warden at S. Uh, just for the simple fact of um burst. I feel like Stan Warden's burst is gonna be insane. Their burst was already insane last Markov patch, but now with the new CP added, I feel like their burst is gonna even be more insane. Their mobility is gonna be more insane, especially Stan Wardens who run medium armor, bro. Medium armor doesn't have any penalties, you know. So more just even more mobility of what the class already has, then the burst to top it all off. I feel like Stan Warners is gonna overperform. You know what I mean? Uh, Stamina sorcerer, I'm putting that A. Um, the reason Stam Sorc doesn't go with S with the Stam Warden is that I feel like Stam Warden gets just a little bit more and their passive and the abilities than a Stam Sorc. Um, but Stam Sorc still does get good damage, good resources staying, good mobility. It's just that I feel like Stam Warden gets just a little bit more in their class as a class that the warden class gives benefits stamina a little bit more than what you know sorcerer does for stamina. You know what I mean? I feel like it gets more burst. I feel like it has a little bit better passives. You know what I mean? But Stam Warden is definitely Stam Sork is definitely going to be a solid class to pick. You know, especially because Shriek, you know, Dark Deal, Infinite Resources. I feel like it's going to be a solid class. Now next we got Mag Sork. Mag Sork, putting it at S. Um, feel like Mag Sork is really gonna be good in Cyrodiil because for one, I don't think anybody's gonna be able to take down their shields. I feel like their shields is gonna be undroppable just because of the CP. Bastion is really powerful. Um, the only class I think that's good. Actually no, I'm not gonna lie. You know, a class with good burst is gonna be able to take down you know, a mag Sork. You know what I mean? Because I've dueled with my mag Sork. Most classes have enough, like most stamina classes have enough burst to take out a mag Sork. But that's a duel and Cyrodiil's two completely different things. When you're dueling, you have a limited space. You know what I mean? Cyrodiil, you got the space of Cyrodiil, bro. So you don't gotta, you know what I mean, stay in a confined area, when you're in Cyrodiil. And that's what I think that really sets the cake for mag swords is that they got the whole land that they could just streak across, you know what I mean, get their distance, do their burst damage from a distance, and if the person gets close to them, you shriek again. You know what I mean? It's that simple. It's that simple. So that's why I feel like Sork is gonna really be good. You know what I mean? And the CP is really gonna be good. The light armor passives are gonna be okay. Yeah, the light armor passives don't really detriment. So as long as you know how to place your CP in to make up for the light armor penalties, you should be good. So that's what I'm feeling. Okay, we got uh Dragonknight now for no CP. Uh, this is Dragonknight. I'm gonna have to put Magicka Dragonknight on B. I'm putting Mag Dragonknight at B. Just the same thing with the Mag Blade. I feel like they're gonna I feel like no, like for Mag Dragonknight, I feel like they're gonna be too squishy. And I feel like they're not gonna have enough damage. No, they're definitely gonna have enough damage. I just feel like they're not gonna have the chance to do that damage because they're too squishy and they're too easy to take out. You know, that's basically it, bro. Like basically, I feel like Magicka Dragonite is just gonna be too easy to take out. You know what I mean? Magicka characters are very squishy. I don't know. I feel like resistances are really bad, bro. Like I feel like resistances don't even mean anything anymore. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? Um, and shields, Mag DK isn't the best for running shields. They're not the best shield runner, but they can run shields. But you know what I mean? I don't think that's like the Mag DK because Mag DK is not like really ranged, So I don't know. I feel they could be an A as well. Maybe I could just be, you know what I mean, you know, underpowering them, bro. But I don't know. They're B for me. Now, stamina DK, I'm gonna put at A. I feel like stamina DK is gonna be a really solid pick because, like I said, old Cyrodiil, same thing with the Nightblade. Stam DK, that no process stuff. I think Stam DK was really good at that time as well. Just with take flight and stuff like that, and the CP really adding more damage to those abilities like take flight and stuff. I feel like DK is gonna be a real burster. Like DK is gonna really burst you down. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't feel like they're gonna have any real bad downsides to them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna put him at A. You know, I mean, with the heavy armor penalties, as long as you make some of that up in in CP, and DK as a class has really good resource sustain as it is. I feel like STEM DK is gonna be really good. You know what I'm saying? Now, Templar. Now, if you watch my old build videos, you will know how I feel about this class. For last patch, I felt like it was really bad for last patch. But let's just start with Stam Templar, man. Let's start with Stam Templar first. Now, I'm putting Stam Templar at A. I feel like Templar is really good. This meta. I feel like they're really good, and the only reason I'm saying this is because of CP. CP, this CP tree, I'm not gonna lie, the new CP, the blue CP tree really caters to Templars, bro. You know, there's one that increases damage to abilities. There's one that gives you healing every time you do direct damage. That's Templars. Direct damage. Puncturing sweeps has to be one of the best spammables in the game, if not the best spammable in the game. You know what I mean? And if you get this that passive that gives you extra healing when you do direct damage, and puncture and sweep, that's all direct damage. You're gonna be straight. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna be straight. You know what I mean? So that's why, you know, back then I would put them at C. You know, in the Markov pack, I would put them at C. But CP really, I feel like CP really is catering to Templars, bro. So I'm gonna put them at A. And I just explained it. Same thing with Magpul. I'm putting it at A. Like I said, CP really caters to Templar. Putting them at A. Now Mag Necro, I'm gonna put at B. Same thing with Mag Necro is the same problem. I feel like Mag DK has just a lack of be able to stay. Well, staying up in a fight is really important. You know what I mean? And I feel like Mag Necro is not going to be able to stay up and fight. I know Necros have good healing. You know what I mean? First of all, I feel like Mag Necro doesn't have enough damage. You know what I mean? I feel like Mag Necro abilities just don't provide enough damage to kill a person, if you know what I'm saying. And I feel like their sustain is not going to be there. You know what I mean? They're not too mobile unless you have race against time, and even like that, even that, not going to make you, you know, it's going to, excuse me, it's going to make you mobile, bro, but you're still not going to be as mobile as other classes. I don't know. I just feel in my gut that Mag Necro is not going to be. Mag Necro was never too good to me. You know what I mean? I tried to play Mag Necro. It was never a good class, you know what I mean? So I'm putting it at B. And last, you got Stam Necro. Putting Stam Necro at A. Um, Good burst damage. I feel like they're gonna have, their uppercuts is gonna hit. Blast bones is really gonna hit. Their sustain is really gonna be good, especially if you run heavy armor. Um, uh, Stam Necro, Necro as a class is really a little bit stationary. You know what I mean? Mobility is always good, but I feel like with Stam Necro, I feel like they're gonna be tanky enough to not need that much mobility, because you got moral coil and stuff like that, which is gonna keep you up. You know what I mean? You got to be stationary for that. Like just in the same area. You know what I mean? I feel like they just gonna dominate, bro. I feel like they can stay up long enough to do their damage. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you run Sigil Order, you put Temple Guard in the back bar. Um, Even though there's no proc sets, I feel like they're still gonna blossom. Um, they might blossom soon. I don't know. The only reason this doesn't go in S is because of mobility. That's it. That's all I'm gonna say. The reason this is not going in S is because of mobility. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the tier list. this is what I feel like uh, it's gonna be this is how I feel like this is gonna be the list is gonna look like for no procs test Cyrodiil. Um, this is how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? I feel like I got it accurate. You know what I mean? Maybe the only thing that's I'm iffy about is Mag DK, but that's pretty much it. I feel like everything else I hit on it now. There's no class C, there's no class in C. I don't think any class is gonna underperform. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If y'all enjoyed the video, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe, join the empire. Really helps me out. Really helps the channel out. Really helps the channel grow. And that's it. Drizzle Empire out. I'm gonna see ya.